This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bush, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up, my boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes is so ratchet, these hoes is so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash, take this job, shove it up your ass. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shoot. Mother, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or the host. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
This that squad sound.
Yeah. What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Marq Nash. He is I am he. Wow. What a day and night of boxing. All right, y'all see the survey in the chat. Got a survey in the chat, and the link is out there if anybody want to join the panel, talk about these fights with me. We can do that briefly, expeditiously too. Gonna pull up now. Wow, we got to talk about it. Y'all see the chat? Fight of the night. Who had fight of the night? Navarrete's comeback TKO versus Baez. Figueroa upset by Lipinets. Usyk versus AJ, or Shane versus Hergovich. Which one of those fights did you guys think was the best fight? I didn't have enough room to put the Badu Jack fight up there. I only can put 4 choices. So yeah. What did y'all think of the fight tonight, man? I was watching this fight tonight, man. I had to have both of the fights on. If you was like me, you had to choose one of the fights to watch, or they had one on the phone, one on the laptop, one on the TV. It was all over the place. But I hate when they compete with each other like this, because boxing is so small. They should have spaced those out. One was on the East Coast, one was on the West Coast. They could have spaced that out a little bit. But right side, talk to me. What's up? Good, my G. What you think of the fight?
A hell of a day of boxing, man. A hell of a day. You know what I mean?
Did you watch Figueroa versus Lipinets or Navarrete versus Baez, or did you find?
I watched both of them.
Okay, talk to me. Which fight was the most intriguing to you?
I thought that the Figueroa fight. Oh, excuse me, not the Figueroa fight. I thought what happened in the Figueroa fight. I thought that was going to happen anyways. The Navarrete fight, I will say, I think the man's name is Baez. You know, he gave Raiz. He gave. Go ahead, say it again. My bad. Baez. Okay. He gave Raiz Aleem a lot of trouble as well. I believe it was a majority decision in that fight, and I'm very high on Raiz. And so I didn't think it was going to be as tough of a fight as it was for Navarrete. He gave Navarrete until he got caught with that damn body shot, bro. Until he got caught, so he was giving Navarrete everything he could deal with. And I think, but at the end of the day, man, I think the best fight of the day was Zhang versus Hergovich. I thought that was the best fight of the day. 2 heavyweights, they went at it. They was throwing punches. They was letting their hands go. We could tell fatigue did become a part of it later as the fight went on. But, man, both of them were hitting each other with big shots, and nobody was really going down like that outside of the first round. And I thought that was the best fight of the day.
Okay, go ahead, Piero. What's up?
Sup? What up, right side?
What up, Piero? My brother.
What's good? Man, all of them were good. I didn't watch the Lipinets and Figueroa fight.
Piero, your audio is terrible. I don't know how you got that mic. It's like really loud and it's kind of distorted.
Let me fix it.
There you go. It's better now. Whatever you just did.
It's better now.
Nah, it's I don't know. Are you on the phone or the headset? It just sounds.
I think I'm too close. How do I sound now?
All right, look, we can work with it. Let's try it. Go ahead.
All right, cool. Yeah, I didn't watch the Lipinets and Figueroa fight. I kind of already knew what was going to happen. I wasn't really interested in that one. Navarrete, man, dude, that was a great fight, man. But like Dub Brightside was saying, though, like Baez only lost to like the best in that division. So like I knew it was going to be a good.
Yeah,
so
blacked out. You say you knew that was gonna be a good fight. You mean?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a good fight. And Baez was making a good account of himself until he got hit with that fucking liver shot, man. Crazy. Navarrete got power.
I thought it was doing more than making a good show of himself. I was texting Shelton Moore in the boxing style saying Navarrete getting his ass kicked. I thought he was losing. All of them.
You can say you can make a case that he was losing. I just thought like it was so kind of close to call because there was a lot of missed shots. But Baez was definitely landing the more effective shots though. So I can see how you guys were had him winning.
Go ahead, right side. Right side, your mic muted.
My bad. I agree, man. Baez, man, he showed a lot of elusiveness as well that I wasn't prepared for. And so, he had Navarrete really missing a lot of the big shots that he normally connects with. But at the same time, I will say, man, and I got to give Baez a lot of credit for stepping in the ring and giving the account he gave for himself. At the end of the day, man, he got caught. And that's people say certain shots, that's the most dangerous shot in boxing. That left to the liver, bro. That's the most dangerous shot. And I mean, what can you do once you get hit with it? Everything shut down, and we saw that, man. We saw that, but I also will say, man, I thought the AJ Usyk fight was a really good fight, and I thought AJ, man, I scored an 8-4. You know what I'm saying, for Usyk, but I thought AJ if he could have duplicated earlier in the fight, you know what I'm saying? I think it was round 9 or 10 that he had. If he could have duplicated that earlier in the fight, I thought he could have won that fight, man. So, but it happened kind of how I thought it would happen, just because Usyk, he showed that elusiveness. He kept his head off the line. He slipped punches really well, and then he was able to let his hands go more than AJ let his hands go. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking.
Can't argue with facts.
Somebody called me and told me they thought AJ won the fight. And they was arguing me down.
You can make an argument. To be honest,
down. They was like, "Yo, it's political. They just made him win because of the war in Ukraine."
I don't know about all that, but I mean, I thought AJ made me proud, man. That's why I had to earlier, I didn't mean to piss nobody off, but just I knew AJ had it in him, so. But fair play to Usyk, man. He good.
Yeah, man, hell of a fight, man. I was impressed. I ain't gonna lie. I was very impressed with some of the adjustments AJ was making very early on. But then some of those, it was times where I didn't think he was letting that right hand go, and Usyk was there. And I get it. You've been throwing it, and he's not been there, so you get a little apprehensive about throwing it at times. You feel me, right side?
Yeah, to some degree, I thought that he made some really good adjustments early from the previous fight early in the fight, but then he kind of resorted back to some of the same things he was doing in the previous fight as the fight progressed. I thought that there were times where he actually had Usyk on the ropes, and some type of way he would initiate the clinch. And I'm like, I'm not sure why you would initiate the clinch in this moment. Work the body, and I thought he hurt Usyk multiple times to the body. You know what I mean? Even when the ref, I believe he said it was a low blow, I didn't think it was a low blow. It was on the belt line, in my opinion, and I felt like it hurt Usyk. A lot of those body shots, man, was hurting him. And there were multiple times, like I said, that I thought he had Usyk hurt, but it seemed like, man, he as the fight progressed, once again, he started the gas, and he couldn't let his hands go the way he needed to. And so I just wish he would have been able to do it a little earlier in the fight. I think he would have won the fight if he could have did it earlier in the fight. But, Usyk, got to give him credit, because the movement that he was given, and one thing he does really well, man, outside of just changing angles, that type of thing, he keep his head off the line. So those straight punches, a lot of those get slipped, and then you get countered with shit. And then, it makes AJ afraid to let his hands go. So I thought AJ put on a good performance, but I thought he could have done better. I thought he could have did better, man. If he would have stuck to what he was doing earlier in the fight and as the fight progressed. And even when he had that great round, I believe, like I said, the 9th round, Usyk came back and won. And I might need to go get my notes to talk about it, but Usyk came back the next round and was like, nope, you had a good round. Now I'm going to have a good round. And sometimes you got to weather that storm. And I was thinking, I'm like, okay, you let them punch yourself out, and then you go to the body. You can let your hands go later in the round, and it can, you can win that round. But he wasn't able to do it. So, man, shout out to Usyk. He showed up and showed out tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking at my notes right here. That round that you're talking about, AJ had a big round 8 and 9. Usyk came back major in round 10. Major. So that round you was looking for was round 10 for Usyk. I'm trying to get these looking at these punches. I'm trying to get the official scorecard. I want to see the official scorecard. But one of the judges had AJ winning the fight.
Yeah, Glenn, I believe it's Glenn Fieldman, and he was the American ref. You had a UK ref, you had a Ukrainian ref, and then you had an American ref. I think the UK ref scored it 115-113 for not the Ukraine, excuse me, the UK ref scored it 115-113 AJ. I think Glenn Fieldman, I believe the US ref scored it 115-113 AJ, and the other one, my bad, the UK ref scored it 115-113 for Usyk. And then the Ukrainian ref scored it 116-113,
It's all good.
something like that. 112, something like that. For Usyk. I didn't see how I had it 8-4. My personal scorecard, you know what I mean, which would be 116 to 112, something like that, 113, whatever. 116, 112 is how I had it for Usyk.
All right, let me see. Let me put this bear with me. Let me put this scorecard up. Let's see the official scores. Yeah, but I want to see what rounds they gave AJ, because gave him a lot of gave him the fight. Let me take the phone number off the screen. If you're trying to call in, the phone number scrolling at the bottom of the screen as well. I'm gonna take it off the screen briefly just so I can see these scorecards. So bear with me. I want to see what rounds they gave to AJ. So Glenn Feldman. Let me see. Okay, so that's the one in the middle. He gave AJ rounds 1, round 2, round 3. He gave AJ 5 and 6. He gave AJ the 12th round. Damn, he didn't give AJ round 8. Gave him round 9 though. Okay. All right, interesting. Lisa Bells, what's up, sister? How you feel?
I'm good. Great day of fights.
What you think?
The queen is in the building. Salute to you, Lucy.
Hey, what's up? I think I know Usyk won, but I didn't think that one card, I didn't agree with it, because I felt Usyk won. AJ had some good success in the fight, but I didn't think he used the jab enough, like a strong jab. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta work on that jab, not let it be lazy, and work on what was the word? Letting his hands go more. But I saw adjustments, but it was just Usyk is just so fast. Man, he moved like a welterweight. You saw how swift he was?
Yeah, man.
Woo!
Back.
He real fast, yeah. But AJ's still my guy, regardless,
What do you think of he don't have no dog in him? I thought he showed a lot of dog.
I really don't care what people say, because they don't mean nothing. Let them get in the ring and do what he did. You know what I mean? Talking about 2-time unified champion who's always fought the best, and or tried to fight the best. You know what I'm saying? So people say what they want, but his body of work speaks for itself. People want people to be a certain way, but they just got to be who they are. You know what I mean? And that's just the reality of it. It doesn't matter. Let them get in the ring. Let them get in the ring. That's the way I feel. Anybody who get in the ring, I got respect for.
Did you what you think about him staying with Robert Garcia? Should he stay with Robert Garcia?
I don't know.
Trainer that's more like gonna be in the UK for him 24 hours. I mean 24. You know,
I have no idea.
You don't have an opinion? Yeah, because we all got an opinion.
I can't. Well, I don't really know. They only had one fight together, so I can't really assess an opinion on anything that I really don't. You know what I mean? Because his main trainer is that Angel Fernandez. He works with Robert, but I really can't say. You know, I saw some adjustments, but he still got work to do. You know what I mean? But Usyk is just a master boxer. Not only can Usyk, his hands is fast, but so is his feet.
I was more. Somebody said he didn't have no stamina. I was impressed with AJ's stamina. I thought that was the best stamina I've seen him have in a long time. And balance. I thought his balance looked better.
His balance was better.
Yes. I thought he just could have been busier with the lead hand. Even though I know the straight right is more of the punch for a southpaw than the jab. I heard people saying he should have been using the jab more like a straight, straight right, like a jab. But in that, he's going to leave himself open to a lot of shots. Usyk had phenomenal lateral head movement, spinning them, turning them. You don't set yourself out of position, but I thought he could have did things with the lead hand. Usyk was busy with that lead hand, even when he wasn't popping it as a jab. He was trying to knock AJ hands out. He was even using his lead hand just to punch AJ's glove out the way at times. So I thought he was very creative with his offense. I thought AJ's punch selection could have been better at certain times too. I was like, the hook, he should have threw the right straight. The guy was right there for that. But once he hooked it, Usyk saw it coming and was able to duck under it. There was times where he was focusing too much on that left hook to the body, and it was times where Usyk was right there for the right hand. I just thought he didn't pull that on that right hand as much as he did later in the fight. The sense of urgency, I was like, damn, he was pushing it like this a little earlier. Like he probably could have pulled it off. But shit, I'm just later.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, we just don't know. Like, so weird because the jab was lazy to me, but he used it when he fought Ruiz the second fight. He used it as a power jab, so it's just I just don't think he's the total package yet. If you know what I mean?
Who?
AJ yet.
What you mean?
Like the total, everything is not all, it's coming, but it's not all there yet. If you know what I'm trying to say?
Not quite. I'm trying to figure out what you mean. He's the two-time.
He's still a work in progress.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Not the complete fighter totally yet. Yeah, that's what I mean.
So we haven't seen the best of AJ in your opinion. The best is still yet to come.
Well, if he continues to work with a good trainer and yeah, that's just what I see. Because I don't even think he got 30 fights yet.
They say he but you say he shouldn't keep you say you don't know if he should keep Robert Garcia though.
I didn't say that.
You said you was like you don't know. When I was like, should he stay with Robert Garcia? You was like, I don't know, they only had one fight.
I said no, that's not what I said. You said should he? I said I don't know. Like
they only had one fight.
No, you said the progression, I said I don't really know. Like, I mean, who knows? If he still work with him, that's fine. But he just gotta continuously improve on some stuff, Definitely
like
get that timing. Like you could time Usyk. Like he good with the uppercuts, but Usyk just moves so that side to side, like kind of he works off them angles or whatever. You got to work on stuff like that. Yeah.
All right.
Usyk is not no easy person to fight. and he has beat everybody. Or he's like a person who goes all over and beat people. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, he's a globetrotter. Travel.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yo, were you impressed by that day? Because I was a little
impressed by what?
All of that, him fighting Shakur. From what I saw from him, Shakur would have mopped him, yo. I see why they from Shakur, Navarrete.
Oh, Navarrete is a beast. Like I think that
thought he was
like
winning
tonight. I think the guy was giving him some work, but I still think that he is a fighter that you know, he ain't a walk in the park. He real awkward too, the way he throws punches. But you know, I don't know. The guy just, you know, the guy was doing good. I ain't gonna lie. Now he was giving him that work until he got caught with that liver shot or kidney shot, one of them. But I think Navarrete is a decent fighter. I still think Shakur, I would have him beating him because Shakur's ring IQ is just sick.
Dog walked that guy from what I saw from Navarrete. I think Shakur dog walked him. I was not impressed. Baez was winning that fight. I had Baez winning damn near every round, yo. I don't think I gave Navarrete a round yet. You know, some people gonna say he took.
You know what? People saying yeah. They're
like, he didn't get back up. He looked right at the ref, and after they count him out, then he laid all the way back. Blah blah blah. Like, oh my god! Like, damn. I told you, one of the folks called in, told me, AJ, it was a robbery. They said they robbed AJ due to the war in Ukraine, and he was like, yo, they couldn't. Usyk had it on free TV for his country, so they had to let Usyk win. That's crazy, right?
Look, I don't know.
You don't think that was no robbery, right?
No, I don't think it was a robbery. But I just think that you know, it was just really emotional time. Like for him, he had like a little breakdown at the end, and he threw the belts down. I had the TV off, so I didn't know what was going on. Like I had the TV on, but the sound off on mute. So I saw like commotion going on. I was clueless as to what was going on. I was on Lady Chan's live. Yeah. But no, he won. Fair and square. I'm not gonna sit up there. AJ, my guy, regardless. But I'm not gonna sit up there and say he won a fight when he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
What you think of Badu Jet? You think Badu Jet got a gift tonight? Did you see that?
I thought that other guy won. The guy that he fought.
Popeye.
Yeah, Popeye. Yeah. Yeah, that was I was wondering why he had that pipe in his mouth. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I heard somebody say every fight tonight was questionable or was a robbery. Damn.
Yeah.
Man. You can't have no fights. Everything's a robbery or something, bro.
I saw Usyk said that if he can't get the undisputed fight, he's retiring. Yep.
Nah, I don't want to see him retire, man. I don't want to see him retire, bro. I think I saw Fury say he would have beat the shite out of both of these mates. Both of these
talk is cheap.
I'm sick of him.
Shite out of both of them. The Gypsy King is back to stay forever. I was like,
he glad when he retired.
I was like, well, why did you drop the Ring magazine belt then?
Stupid.
Because
he think he's slick. Yeah, he always doing stuff. Yeah.
Man, Fury people think he crazy. Fury, crazy like a fox. He know what he doing, man. Keeping his name out there, stealing people's shine too.
Yeah, and it's corny.
Gotta do what you gotta do, Lisa Bell, to promote yourself. Keep your name out there. He keeping his name
And
out.
he's lame. I never liked Fury. I always thought he was. I don't like trolls.
I don't know how you deal with this YouTube shit. Then that's all we get out.
I know, and I don't deal with them either. I don't like trolls. I'm sorry you lost money.
Who lost money?
Somebody in the chat said they lost money.
I lost money, but you know that's what makes gambling's fun. You know, you win some, you lose some.
Uh-huh.
That ain't fine.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey, Puro, what you think? Did you think he won the? What you think of Badu Jet versus Papa, man?
I caught the tail end of it. I have to watch the whole fight because when I turned on the TV, that was already on. So I heard robbery. I'm not, but I have to watch it myself to be sure. I really don't like to use robbery like most people put that on a close fight, that moniker on a close fight. But I mean, like I actually thought the Chinese dude was robbed. To be honest, I thought he won clearly.
That's a different fight. You talking about Herkovich versus Big Bang Jang?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, so
yeah.
I only mentioned it because I heard a lot of people saying that the Badu Jack robbed the other guy.
Papa, yeah.
Yeah, and I only watched half of that fight. I watched the whole Zhang fight.
You thought Jang won that shit?
I thought he won it clearly, and in a fight where I thought he was going to get his ass kicked, and that's because I hadn't really seen Hergovic fight, to be honest. And then I also thought Zhang, he never fought the way he fought today. Like he improved. I don't know who's his trainer, but he improved vastly from his last two fights.
I thought Jang was about to get stopped at one point, man.
He has a gas tank problem, Mark. I feel you.
Oh shit, them body.
I thought. Who you talking about, Popeye?
No. We don't went back. We jumping around, Lisa Bell.
Hergovich?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, the Chinese dude, Big Bang Jang. I thought. They say he drink like 5 gallons of water a day. I can't tell by his body. His body looked like a gallon, a couple like 5 gallons hanging over the belt, and them body shots was destroying him. He had no look. It was times he turned his back and ran into 12 right there at the end.
Mm-hmm. I thought he could have won that fight, or it could have been a draw.
I thought he won clearly.
Hergovic was not in that fight, and they said somebody was saying they was listening to the commentary. They said that Hergovic was totally out of it. He didn't show up for anything the week coming in. He's depressed because he just lost his dad.
I forgot. You're right, Lisa. Yeah, that could have been. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about he lost his dad.
Yeah, he didn't look like himself tonight.
I've never seen him before.
Shape. Yeah, I've seen him before quite a few times.
Fighting concussed certain times. He would turn his back and his side of his head and kind of walk away. Did y'all
and he's
see
a
that?
sucker for for a left, and he's a sucker for a left.
You see,
Hergovic.
Yo.
Zhang is a southpaw.
Yeah, look at this picture right here. Boom. He hit him with a shot. He turns his head like, oh shit. Oh, boom. Almost like Charles Martin versus who was that? Charles Martin versus
Ortiz.
Got hit with a shot and froze up, turned his head. Watch it. He just gonna turn his head. Bam. Right hand, like, all right, okay, I'm going to my corner. No. And that was that wasn't the first, second, or third time he did that. He was doing that all night.
Ooh.
Yep.
He wasn't in that fight. You could tell it.
Yeah, I forgot about his dad.
That was just youth. You got a 29-year-old and a 39-year-old.
Right.
Okay, so I won't judge him too harshly. I'll see what he does in this next fight. Because man, I'll get it.
Yeah,
I will watch that one again. But they say he got the IBF mandatory.
Right.
Got the IBF
that was an eliminator. Correct.
I don't. What? So he's the IBM number 1, or is he mandatory? He's just the number 1 contender now.
I don't know, man. Those sanctioned bodies do what they want. So I mean, they probably could have just called it that and never give it to them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I heard him say, "Well, the IBF is good at following their rules." I was like, "Man, Spence ain't followed no mandatory Senso Cambo for the IBF." You know what I mean?
That's their only big star, really.
Who?
Spence, probably.
Oh, for the IBF?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the other sanctioning bodies, IBF. Well, you got Usyk.
Yeah. Let's see, IBF.
Canelo, he has all them belts.
Canelo,
Jamel.
IBF.
Jamel. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, they got Usyk. Oh, that's the wrong page. Let me try to see if I can find
I'm not sure who's the cruiserweight IBF.
Cruiserweight IBF champ is. Let me click cruiserweight.
It's not Martin Bacoli, is it?
Jay Opataya. He just won the title from Breedis.
Oh yeah. That's the kid that got his jaw broke.
Ja, yeah.
I like him. Yeah, I like him.
I like him too.
Yeah. Because to beat Breedis, Breedis is a good fighter. He gave Usyk a hard fight too.
Yeah.
Better Baez is the IBF champion.
Yep. Middleweight, that's Triple G. Still got that. Triple G gonna drop that though, right? Because he's going up.
Well, it depends if he retires. If he retires, they're letting him keep his belts.
Okay, then you got Milo. You got Spence. Welterweight. Did old boy ever drop that? Josh Taylor. Yeah, they ain't got no real stars though.
Josh Taylor just dropped it too yesterday.
He just dropped. Yeah, he only got one belt now.
Okay, then you got Haney.
Yeah, Haney.
Joe Cordina.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so they got some people up there, but shit, I don't see all of these guys got somebody that I think everybody want to see them fight right now.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Warrington has the IBF.
Oh, okay.
MJ Agamdaliev has the
Usman got knocked out. Are you serious?
What?
And I don't even
Crazy.
Leon Edwards. That was a rematch. Usman versus Edwards too. Shit.
I thought Usman was undefeated.
He just got defeated tonight. Then
not no more.
Let me go to Twitter. Let me see if I can put that on the screen. They're gonna show it. UFC Usman. You know they already got the knockout on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me see. And that's all she wrote. Let me see the shot. He cold. He out cold. It's like a boy standing, and he don't jumped off the stage, jumped out there. Oh, he out cold, bro. Let me see.
Oh boy.
Actual punch. They ain't showing the punch on this one. Okay. Let me find the punch. We found the shot. Here we go. Oh, it's a kick. It was a kick. Oh man, he didn't even see that coming.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, I'm looking it up myself.
Oh boy, this is messed up. This dude did some disgusting shit. Somebody's like, "What's this move?" So dude, it's just I guess dude rubbing his blood all over old boy face.
The hell?
Huh?
Hold on.
What do you mean?
I'm about to show you. Oh no, what is he doing right here? It's like, I guess dude, I don't know if dude got a cut on his face and he's using his chin to open it up, or dude got a cut on his own face and he's just rubbing his blood on it.
That is just hilarious.
Hold on.
Wow.
Paulo Costa's face. I mean, look at that. That is just hilarious. It's so twisted, and that is so Luke Rocco. His face. I mean, look at that.
Wow.
Hold on, let me show my screen, yo. Let me show my screen, yo. This shit is wild. Hold up.
He should be spit on for that.
Yo, this is a little graphic in nature, but we're gonna show a little bit.
disgusting. I hate people.
Damn, Lisa, damn.
I
Hey,
do.
look.
They just don't know how to act.
Look, let me show y'all. Look, watch this. He's gonna use his face.
Over
Look at this.
Paulo Costa's face. I mean,
Look, he's just gonna be rubbing his face and rubbing blood all over. Oh my god, getting blood.
Oh God.
See, cause dude ain't got no blood on him until he rubs his head to him. So is he rubbing?
You know what? That remind me of some kind of cannibalism. I don't even want to see it.
He's blinding him. He's rubbing his blood in his eye, trying to blind him. Oh man,
that's disgusting.
Let me see. I want to see this kick though. Boom, there we go. I got it, y'all. There we go. All she wrote. That's all she wrote.
Shit.
Yeah, it was all she wrote. One kick. Here we go. I can't feel it like that. Let me make the screen.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool.
All right, so boom. This the kick, yo. All she wrote. One kick. And he put him to sleep with that kick too. Drop it and walk. Oh, there you go. You see it? Kicked up. And he just walked. It was a walk-off knockout too. He was knocked out before he hit the ground.
Yeah, we see it, man.
And I'm glad he didn't do like some people. Some people would have ran, jumped on him with the hammer fist. Oh, did you speak of the hammer fist? Did you see AJ throw a hammer fist at one point during the fight when he hurt Usyk?
What's a hammer fist?
That's when you turn your instead of punching with your knuckles, you turn your fist like you punching downward, like with your pinky almost. Like my camera hooked up.
Okay.
But instead of punching, like imagine what somebody look like banging on the table. Like you bang on the table and you hitting with the pinky and the side of your head.
Yeah.
Like Conor was doing floor. Yeah, it's a hammer fist. He was hammer fisting Usyk.
Right.
Hey.
It's like a karate chopper with a closed fist.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Perfect visual.
Karate okay. Yeah.
Damn. Usman is out. And look, Usman was just talking about fighting Canelo.
Everybody wants to fight Canelo.
and the guy and look, but he was like, nah, I was scared to fight him. He was like, just like he said, I want the challenge. He said, blah, 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 challenge. And he said, I was scared to fight this guy right here, Edwards. He said, Canelo scares me, just like this guy scares me. And this my boy right here, he was like, nah, you want that payday. That's what you want to fight Canelo. You want payday.
Yeah,
you want payday? You want payday?
What round was this? What round was this? Round 5 too. Oh my God! It was round 5 with a minute to go. Round 5 with a minute to go. Went so far. Shit, they gonna run that one back. They about to have a trilogy. They about to have a trilogy. They about to have a trilogy for that one, and I'm gonna watch that trilogy.
Oh now. Yeah, that's gonna be big time. Yeah. Wow. That was a pay-per-view?
Yeah, that was pay-per-view. $79. Shit.
Yeah, they just as much as boxing matches.
Come on, man. Okay, my man said Rocco was cut, and he tried to blind Costa with the blood. Yo, he was wild and son.
Yeah, that's like diseases being blood.
Yeah, but they get tested for that before the fight, though.
I don't give two goddamn.
Well, you should.
Goods.
They're gonna be fighting though. They know that's gonna happen. It's gonna be some blood. It's gonna be some blood. But to rub it like the blinder with your blood in your eye, like yo, that shit is wild. He trying to win by any means necessary, homie. Why you say he said it tells you how great Jones really is? Why you say that? I thought Jones was on that dope. John Jones keep getting John Jones keep getting popped?
John Jones ain't Canelo, so they overlook it.
Nah, Canelo had that one time, bro. John Jones got caught a couple times, and he got caught on the cocaine. Like John Jones, the reason why we know what nanograms is, right? Like I've never heard of nanograms before John Jones.
Really?
Nah, not that nobody saying, oh, we found this much. We found a nanogram. Like nobody was talking about nobody getting caught.
Oh, because I've heard of that before years ago.
And like, they found a nanogram and they was suspending people for nanograms.
No, I'm just saying I've heard of nanograms before, but I
heard of that shit in school, like in probably like 8th, 9th grade. Like I ain't never heard of that, like in sports, picograms and mammograms. Yeah.
Right.
Me neither.
That's crazy. Yeah.
They said he got caught one time. I thought he got caught more than one time, bro.
No.
Okay, he got caught for recreational drugs and PEDs. So one was cocaine and one was PEDs. But you know the cocaine is the masking agent. So you can hide what you own sometimes with cocaine. Cocaine is definitely a masking agent. So, or you can get caught with something and that's when you'll just say, hey, I was on cocaine, because you'd rather have them thinking I was on cocaine than I was using PEDs.
Or it could just go to Victor Conte and get the stuff they can't detect.
Oh, this nigga right here, man. You think Conte
just
still
saying.
You think he's still out here?
Of course. I mean, obviously I have no proof, but it's just, why would you even associate yourself with a person like that?
I don't know. Yeah.
All I know is that PEDs don't make you doesn't make your jab crisper, doesn't make you smarter when it comes to the ring IQ, you know.
Gives you endurance though, makes that shit hurt more. Makes you bust somebody up with a punch, right? Make you stronger.
I have no idea. Possibly. I don't know how they work.
Performance enhancing. It's enhancing
man.
In some ways, shit.
I don't know.
Even if it's just cutting the weight. Like you can't take diuretics. Like, no, you got to cut weight the right way. You can't just be taking stuff to make you shit and piss, yo. That's cheating.
Yeah, well, what's the right way though, Mark?
No, I'm saying you can't take you can't take a diuretic and just to be shitting and pissing all the time to cut weight. The right way is to train, eat right, work out. Not
but maybe that's not enough. Our bodies are all different.
All right, we'll go up to the next weight class then.
So laxatives are considered diuretics?
I have no idea.
Yes, it's making you shit.
Okay. Well, back in the day, they used to do that. I don't know what they doing now.
Back in the day, they used to use smelling salt and stuff too. You can't use that no more.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for me, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to add? Because y'all know I got love for y'all. I'll talk to y'all all night, but we'll be back with some more boxing talk.
I'm good, Mark. I appreciate you for having me.
You doing the members only tonight?
This was it. But I just let everybody. Actually, not.
Oh, this is it. Okay.
I'm looking at it right now. I can do the members only for a couple of minutes. Yeah, why not? But I'm definitely gonna end this main one though. Did you ask me? Y'all gonna pull up for members? We can do that.
For sure, right?
All right, man. I see y'all. She said, "Nah, I'm good." She going to sleep.
Who?
You.
No, I'm up.
All right, we'll
I've been up all day. I fell asleep last night.
Right.
But I'm up though. My apologies. I'm up though.
No, you was good. They kept going. I could tell you. I just left it
up.
Man,
I don't know. I woke up at one point and I said something, and then I went right back to bed. I was like, "What the heck?"
I know that's right. All right. Well, look, I'll see you the rest of y'all on the next episode. Members only starts now.
Okay.
All right. Peace.
All right. So we stay on or just go off and
it's up to y'all. Y'all can stay on or y'all can go off. Or I'll just drop. You can pull back up. I'm gonna drop the link right in the chat on the main. Yep. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all time for your energy. Thanks, Lisa. All right.
All right.
Another great episode of Breaking Beats. You already know what we do. Break down members. Break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports. Anything else you and I feel like talking about. Hell of a night of boxing, hell of a day of boxing. We saw Figueroa retire. Figueroa retires. So shout out to Omar Figueroa. Definitely enjoyed you in boxing, homie. Gave us a lot of memories. Definitely took too much punishment in there tonight. They said say he was going to decide if he was going to retire depending on how he looked. Some would call that 1 foot in, 1 foot out, which is never good, right? They said once you think about retiring, you retire. So, damn, man. Definitely took a beating, man. They could have stopped that fight earlier, bro. Took a beating, took a lot of punishment. Hope he's going to be okay. Congratulations to Usyk. Congratulations to AJ. Both of you guys put on a hell of a fight. Gave the fans a great performance. And, yeah, shit, the better man won. Navarrete, he won, though. I don't want to be one of those boxing fans. With Marq Nash, he stopped that, man. He knocked him out. It don't matter. It don't matter if he was losing all them other rounds. He won that fight, so I don't want to be that fan. So he did win that fight. And that's all that matters. Lipinet's 5-day notice came in there and put his name back in the hat. Came back down to 140. 147 was not for him. Then he's back at 140. Looked good against Omar Figueroa, who was game. As far as the judge that gave AJ 115, 113, I don't know about that. Gave AJ rounds 1, round 2, round 3. Gave AJ round 6, 7. Gave Ray J round 12. Gave Ray J. Gave him round 9. Didn't give him round 8 though. I know a lot of people thought he ran round 8 and 9. Didn't give him round 8, but he did give him round 9 and the 12th round. So I'm sure that'll be a topic of conversation somewhere out here in the space. It's your man Marq Nash, another great episode of Breaking Beats. And look, sometimes we talk about y'all already know.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Drive.